5. As usual, you want to always upgrade your Caffeine Institute or whatever building. Um, you'll unlock your first one, which will require you to defeat 2 zombies to open. By the time that you reach your level 10 on your coffee factory, it will unlock your second one, which then you level up both of them, but always make sure that you level these up to 15 till you get all of them. When you upgrade your Caffeine Institute to level 50, then you will be able to level up your protector fields. But for the first one, you can upgrade it up to level 10, and then you can upgrade it to level 50, or upgrade it more once you get to level 50 on your Caffeine Institute. I bought the season pack or the weekly pack, but I'm not upgrading this building. I just got it for the other benefits and the resistance. So after you unlock your Crystal Gold shop, in here you will get like the beans and coffee, and then whatever, which obviously will you get your gold up here, and this is how you can obtain the gold. The first week, it's essentially just like your first kills on your zombies and your doom elites and all that, and then if you are able to get bank captures and stuff like that, which are the banks are the season's strongholds. So when you have a bank, typically after you defeat the monster, then you can attack it. I believe that the bank holds like 96,000 gold or whatever. But after you capture it, then you keep attacking it until you capture the gold. And then after that, then you can invest your gold into it. So the first week, you're only able to invest for 3 days. But it's always good to invest it for the maximum amount of gold and for the max days. So the banks level 1 through 3 can only be plundered by alliances within the server, but anything over 4 or over can be plundered by other servers. So when you do your captures, you can invest. Well, I reached out my limit, but you can invest into other alliances' banks if they allow it. So if you are an alliance that has a bank, what you do is like you hit the bank, and then there's like a setting button up here at the top left, and then you can modify how much people can invest. Actually, whatever. But the number one thing that you have to remember is like if you invest for 3 days, right, and because you're limited on how many lands or strongholds you can hold, then you have to drop one to capture one, right? But say you invest into this bank for 3 days, and then tomorrow you have to drop it to capture a level 2. Well, because you didn't reach your full investment days, it will take a percentage or take an amount out for early termination. So you got to keep in mind for that. But for those that do, once you drop it, the next alliance that is able to come behind it and capture it, if they go to capture it, the whatever gold that the first alliance has that they invested in there and left in there is still up for other people to plunder. So if you ditched out on the bank, your shit is still going to be in there. So always reach out to the next alliance that's going to be coming up behind you and just, tell them to not hit it. It will give them an hour-long timer to plunder that gold in there. So just after they capture it, they can't invest any of their stuff until that timer is out. Or if the people don't mind that they get plundered, then they can then you could just tell them just to take the gold that you have in there. So yeah, that's the number one thing that you have to keep in mind when you are dropping and investing and moving forward. So like season 1, you get to hold 2 at a time. But if you capture a city, then it gives you an additional stronghold. So you could always check on the bottom right here how many captures for strongholds and city or war declarations you have left for the day. And then up at the top is how many you can hold. So right now for stronghold for us is 4. So I can capture 2 on the first day, 2 on the next day. And then if I capture a city, then it'll give me an additional bank to hold. So it'll be like 5. But because, when it comes Wednesdays and Saturdays, when you can capture cities, you'll capture 2 cities, which then it'll give you 2 additional strongholds. And you just keep going forward. Always make sure that you check your inventory for your resources, and then make sure that you do your daily tasks and target tasks daily tasks and whatever to earn some of your season rewards. In the hero recruitment, you got the season. I would use this for your AR for hero recruitments. The season recruitment or whatever gives you some more beans and coffee. I think that's it. Like I said, just and your professional skills. You should always try to target those that, especially if you're hitting gosh damn, jeez, all your builds and your EXP for your hero or for your profession. And now I'm missing out on this, but whatever. Later on, I'll make a video of when they start releasing the train, because that's another area where you can invest some of your gold, but it just goes through a few servers and it'll have a timer, and you can plunder everybody else's. It's kind of like train for when you dispatch your trucks and stuff like that. Anywho, just remember to leave your bank open for others to invest in it. And don't be a loser.